Well, if you think freebies, perks, and discounts only go to certain people, you're right.
You have to be nice, first of all.
That's the problem.
That is a problem. Consumer reporter Steve Noviello says the key to making sure you're one of those people is actually pretty easy. He joins us this morning. Hey, Steve.
Good morning to you guys. You know, we're getting some help from our friends at the Savings Angel. More on them in a minute. But yes, Lauren, you are correct. Rule number one, be nice. I get all kinds of deals and discounts. And you know how I figured out how to get them? I'm a pretty nice guy. I recognize that when I go to a store, the people there don't work for me. They work with me, right? They have access to all kinds of insider information that I find very valuable. For example, take a look at your screen. I'm a very big outlet shopper, especially for furniture. So I ask the staff, hey, give me a heads up, would you, when the delivery trucks come, so I know when to come and I can get the best selection. The same staff, by the way, also knows how to work the system, so enlist their help. They've helped me get real creative. For example, go ahead and charge me full price on something that's on clearance. That way, if I get it home and it doesn't work out, maybe the system will allow me to bring it back. If I do like it, I can go back with my receipt and they refund the price back down to that final markdown discount.
I usually will take something and just say, well, this one's dented.
Oh.
Okay, so let's talk. It hasn't worked yet.
My husband is so good at this next one.
Hotel
so
upgrades.
Okay,
hotel
upgrades. Here we go. Three-step process. Number one, give them a reason. Think about it. You're at the checkout at Tom Thumb or Kroger. Somebody comes up behind you and says, hey, can I cut in front of you? Maybe you let them, maybe you won't. But if they come up to you and say, hey, listen, I'm late for a meeting. I got to pick up my kid up at daycare. I'm just having a terrible... Done. Because now you are helping to solve a problem for them. And that makes us feel really good when we get to do that. So do the same thing at the hotel. Hey, the kids were really good in the car. Hey, it's my anniversary. God, I've got a crazy work schedule this week. Whatever the reason is, give them one to work with. Number two, give them a goal. What is it that you want? Is it a higher floor? Is it a better view? Is it free access to concierge level service? Is it, let's forget about that crazy resort fee that everybody charges these days. And then three, and this is the most important part, let them show you. When you say to somebody, I don't know if you have the power to do this, but watch what happens.
Watch this.
All of us, and then just stand back, right? And allow them to show you, oh, I've got the power. I've got the power, and I'm not afraid to use it.
How funny. Now, once the deal's done, though, you say, there's more. There's another move. What is it?
There is more, and real quick, I'll tell you what, cash is still king, folks, and don't ever forget that, right? Even if you've negotiated down the price of something, I will always ask, hey, do you have a cash price? And quite often someone will say, well, actually, yes, we do. It doesn't cost us anything to accept your cash, so we're willing to pass that savings along to you. Speaking of savings, this is all to kick off the new series of my Basic Training podcast. We have enlisted some of the best financial minds in the business at FinCon. It happened last year. So the first up episode, the folks from Savings Angel, they're going to go through this whole system with you. You can download episode 1 right now on our station website. And of course, when you come see me online, facebook.com/SaveMeSteve.
Always good advice.
Good to see you.
A smile helps too.
Yes, it does.
Just a little, like the sides go up a little. No.
I don't know if you have the power.
I don't, and throw your hands up.
Maybe
I don't know if you've got the power.
Maybe we need some practice sessions.
We'll rehearse it. We'll rehearse it.